Good morning, everybody. It's been another week, and last time we left off, we had found that our motor wasn't looking too good in one of those cylinders. I went on Craigslist and I found another motor. And this one is a 302. It was already taken apart, sitting in some guy's yard in a trash bag. And to be honest, it looks better than the other motor did. Man, let's just take a look. Check this out, guys. There we go. There's no rust in any of these water jackets. The cylinders are perfectly clean. They're smooth. No ridges at the top. So I think what we're gonna do is not use that one. I'm gonna use this one, and I wanted to get it over to the shop this morning. I had planned on taking that motor, but we're not gonna use that motor. So we need to get this one the rest of the way apart and get it over to the shop and let them bore it and get it ready to be a stroker. I gotta put some reliefs in the bottoms of the skirts of those cylinders, and hopefully just clean it up and give it the once over and make sure it's all good. Magnaflux it, make sure there's no cracks in it, and then we got to start ordering parts so we can put this motor together. Alright, well, we got it apart. The bearings didn't look all that great in there, but those cylinder walls, they are perfectly smooth. I almost hate to bore it. They're in such good shape. We made some little pedestals to mount to it, and now we're going to load it up in the truck and take it down to the machine shop. We've taken pictures of everything to make sure we get our block back. We have our serial number right there. There's some pictures of that. So we can be absolutely sure that what we get back is ours. Not that I think I've ever had the motor shop mix up motors. But let's get it loaded up and head over to the machine shop. Alright, we're here at Mission Auto Parts in San Antonio, Texas. They do pretty good machine work. They put together the short block, maybe the one, I can't remember, I think just the short block for the motor that's in here now, the 306. We just asked somebody if they'd come out and take a look at the block. Told them we need to get it set up for a 331 and bore it and cut those notches in the cylinders. Let's see what they say. Alright, well, I got the block back there somewhere now. Left a $100 deposit, and they said they would take care of it, all the machine work. I think they're going to install new cam bearings too. I don't want to go through that hassle and buying the tool. Good morning, everybody. We got a new camera. My buddy suggested I try out this GoPro, so we're gonna see what it does. I also got this new microphone. It's not a wireless thing. It's you record it and sync it up when you're editing it. So we're gonna see how that works out. Hopefully this fixes my audio issues. I know I've been clipping up at the top a lot lately. So today we finally get to go pick up the motor from the machine shop. And they said they were real busy. It's been, what, like a month, maybe over a month since we dropped it off. But today we get to go pick it up. It's nice and cold out. I'm wearing shorts. Let's go get this thing. Definitely gonna grab our motor mounts. But let's see how this truck does on a cold start with that ProFlow 4 system. I hadn't really done an update video on just how well this actually works. I think it's in the 40s here today. Feels great out. I have to go do some work later. Fired right up. It's great. Alright, we're here at the shop. I gotta go give him a ticket and then we'll pull around back and pick up the motor and we'll get home. Alright guys, change of plans. They didn't bore the motor. I guess there was some confusion on it, but I ended up stuck in there for like the past hour talking to the machine guys and the owner of the shop here. And I just got sucked into conversation about what to do with the motor. So I'm gonna leave it here, and they're actually gonna put together the rotating assembly for me. They're talking about a Lunati crankshaft, probably some DSS pistons. Anyways, I left them a big old deposit and they're gonna get that kit together, and what he said he's gonna do is actually zero balance the entire rotating assembly. So that way we don't have to worry about 28 ounce imbalance, 50 ounce imbalance. Well, it'd be a 28 ounce imbalance, but he said the best way to do it is to just zero balance it all. And he's been building motors for 30 years, all Fords. So we're gonna leave everything with them. Now I did tell them, do not assemble that motor. I wanna put it together for you guys. I made a mistake in not bringing in the camera and talking to these guys, but hopefully next time, I didn't want to just assume that I could go back there, but man, they invited me back into the shop and showed me all the machines and everything. So hopefully next time when we come back after they have the kit put together, we'll come back, I'll get the camera, I'll make sure it's cool, we'll go back there and we'll talk to all these guys about what they did and what went into this motor. We'll get part numbers and everything laid out so that if you guys want to do something similar, you can go over to your machine shop and tell them, hey, this guy did this, can you do it too? And they should be able to. These guys have a really cool machine shop. You can tell that it's all these old guys that have been doing this for just 10, 20, 30 years. So yeah, we're not picking up the motor right now. It's not ready. We're gonna leave it here. They're gonna get the torque plates on it and get it all set up and ready and done the right way and build that rotating assembly. And as soon as I hear back from them and we can come over here and pick up some parts,
we'll bring the camera in and try to talk to them some more. They were really, really cool. They just couldn't stop talking to me. I had to get out of there, unfortunately. Give me a cool calendar. He said, hey, that's the first one out of the box, so it's yours. So they just, you know, they love what they do. You can really, really tell about how they just want to keep talking about everything, kind of like I am now. So I'm gonna head home. Sorry we're not picking up the motor or making much progress this time, but next time, dang, phone's blowing up. Next time we will have more to show, and then we'll start putting that motor together. All right, guys, I'll catch you later. Bye.